Hi there, welcome to Paint the Kitchen Red. I'm Nina and I share Instant Pot recipes on my blog, paintthekitchenred.com. Today we're making an Italian wedding soup. This is a really delicious soup that's so hearty. It has meatballs, it has little orzo, or you can use another kind of small pasta. It has beans. Beans are not necessarily included in a lot of Italian wedding soup recipes, but I like to add it just to make it a really hearty dish. This is something that's a meal in its own. You don't have to serve it with anything else. So let's get started. You're going to need 7 cups of low sodium chicken broth, half a cup of white wine, 1 cup of chopped onion, 1 cup of chopped carrots, 1 cup of chopped celery, 1 cup of ham cut into 1/4-inch cubes, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 large or 2 small bay leaves, half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper or more to taste, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of fresh chopped spinach, 2 cups of cannellini beans, that's about 1 can, and 2 beaten eggs. Half a cup of acini di pepe pasta, or you can use orzo pasta, half a cup of chopped parsley, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 25 mini Italian meatballs. You can use your recipe for meatballs, or you can use my version, which is on the blog, paintthekitchenred.com, and I'll put a link in the notes. Heat up the Instant Pot in saute mode, and once it's hot, add in the olive oil. Once the olive oil is hot, add the onions, celery, carrots, ham, and garlic. Stir up the ingredients for a few minutes until the onions are softened. Add in the white wine and deglaze to remove any brown bits from the bottom of the Instant Pot, and this will help us avoid the burn message. At this point, you can turn off saute mode. The spices that we add in the next step will cook in the residual heat. Add in crushed red pepper, oregano, black pepper, salt, and bay leaves. Stir up the spices briefly until combined. Add the broth, meatballs, and pasta. Close the lid and pressure cook on high pressure for 6 minutes. When the cooking is done, do a quick release of pressure, and when the float valve goes down, you can open the lid. Watch out for the steam. Add in the beans, and this is an optional ingredient, but I really like adding beans because it really makes it a very hearty soup. Add in spinach or your choice of greens. Stir everything up and cook the soup in saute mode for a few minutes until the spinach has wilted. Turn off saute mode and remove the inner pot from the base unit. Use gloves, don't do what I'm doing. Place the inner pot on a heat-resistant surface, and now we're going to temper the eggs. And this prevents them from scrambling or curdling when you add them to the soup. So take a few tablespoons of broth, add it to the eggs, stir it up, and then add some more. So a total of about 6 tablespoons of broth. And then once that's done, you're going to add that mixture back into the hot soup, still off heat, and keep stirring as you add it. And this just thickens the soup and gives it a really creamy quality. Add some parsley to garnish, and now you're ready to serve your soup into individual serving bowls. I hope you enjoy this recipe for Italian wedding soup. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.